A brand new $50 bourbon just hit the market, but is it a boom or is it a bust? I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on it. Alright, today I am going to share my review on this brand new release from Green River. That is the Green River Foolproof. It comes in at 117.3 proof. It is a blend of 5 to 7 year old barrels. The mash bill is 70% corn, locally grown they say, 21% rye, and 9% malted barley. I do want to give a shout out to Green River for sending me this bottle. As always, I'm going to share my honest, true opinion on what I think it smells like, tastes like, what the finish is like. Then I'm going to give it a score. And then I'm going to tell you if I think it's really worth that $50 price point. All right, so let's get into this. Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for leaving comments. I love you a lot. And if you have not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Now let's dive into this. Here we go. On the nose. On the nose, this one is like a brown sugar bomb to me. I get so much brown sugar out of it. I also get this note of cornbread. Like it really reminds me of like cornbread with brown sugar, a little bit of honey on top, even a little bit of butter. It reminds me of South cooking, and I love the smell on the nose. The nose smells really nice. It's very sweet. It's balanced. Does not burn the nose hairs, even at 117 proof. All right, now let's taste this thing. I mean, obviously I've tasted it before. I always say, let's taste this. Like it's the first time I'm ever tasting it. But let's taste this. Let me taste it for you guys and tell you what I think it tastes like. Right up front, I get some of those cornbread notes that I was getting, that brown sugar, vanilla, caramel. It is surprising to me because at 21% rye content, I really did not expect to get cinnamon or baking spices or like spicy notes out of this, but I actually do. So after you get those sweet cornbread, brown sugar, caramel, vanillas up on the front of the palate, it actually rolls into this really nice spice note. Not super spicy. Don't think it's super spicy, but I do get this nice like burst of cinnamon in the back of my palate. And it really sits there, and it's really, really nice. It's sweet, it's balanced, it's not oaky, it doesn't taste super oaky. It also doesn't taste like grainy or grassy or youthful at all. Again, I get that really nice buttery, vanilla, baked cornbread, biscuity kind of flavor, and I really, really like it. I think it is good. It's sweet, but good, not too sweet. Not spicy, definitely not spicy. It's a really nice, good balanced pour, and that's why I'm gonna give this 3 corks out of 5. I think it is really good. I do enjoy it. I will definitely drink it again. All right, so now as we get into the price of this thing, at $50, do I think it's worth the $50? I do think $50 is a good price point for this bottle, but I'm also curious to see how it would stack up against things like Wild Turkey Rare Breed, which is around $50, Remus Highest Rye, James E. Pepper, Knob Creek Single Barrel, things like that. I'm curious at that $50 price range how that will fit in. So I'm going to do it in a blind soon. Definitely going to do it in a blind soon because I got to see how it fits in with those bottles. Now, one thing I will say, this is going to be that sweet cornbready, vanilla, caramel deliciousness. Is a high 70% corn. Is locally grown corn, 70% corn. Now, when you talk about things like Wild Turkey Rare Breed, that's going to be spicier, right? You get that turkey funk, that spice, a little bit of cherry. And then when you talk about like Knob Creek's, the profile is more of that nutty, vanilla, caramel profile. So this is completely different than those, and those are completely different on their own. So based on your taste profile, you might like one thing over another thing over another thing. I'm just here to share my thoughts and what I think things taste like, and that's what I think those taste like. So if you like the spicier profile, go with your Wild Turkey Rare Breed. If you like a nuttier caramel profile, go with Knob Creek Single Barrels or Knob Creek any products, any Jim Beam products. If you like something sweet and corny, then go with this. It's really all based on personal preference, and it comes down to you. So those are my thoughts on this. Let me know if you guys have tried this, if you're looking forward to trying it. I'm always curious to hear your thoughts. And that's all I've got for you today. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm Dara, I'm the Average Drinker, and I'll see you next time.